everybody, today I'm really excited. I'm going to be using Photoshop CC and the plugin FontSelf to design my own font. So let's go to our, wait, I've got a lot of documents open, hold on. Let's load up the template from the FontSelf itself, okay, and then font template, opening up, really awesome. This is a powerful plugin that I think everybody should use. Awesome. Today I'm going to be just focusing on the uppercase letters and every other character you see. Let's see, let's select, I have my move tool selected, so I'm going to select some of these layers. Oh, everything is locked. Instructions, let's turn that off. Okay, now I'm going to paint my letters, each of them, this whole thing, and then I was going to cut them out and paste them in place, and then import them into FontSelf and make my own font. Now, while I do this, I'm going to be listening to music, and if anybody has any questions, you can ask them, and I will answer them, and pause my music while everybody is, while I'm trying to communicate with everybody. Okay, here we go. Okay, I like this layer style that I've created. Now I want to make a new style, and let's give it a nice name. FontSelf. Style. What does that look? Yellow, orange, fire plasma. Fire plasma font. Fire plasma. That's, I guess, what I'll call this. Okay, good. Including layer effects, layer blends, and all that stuff. Good. So now, let's press cancel. Let's double click, go to styles, and, oh, yeah, right there. FontSelf style. That doesn't sound right. FontSelf style fire plasma font. Awesome. It gives us just what we want. So now I can worry about the black and white outline of each character, and then we can add the layer style afterwards. Darn, my tablet is a little backwards right now, so I'll probably just use the mouse. Good. Awesome. Oh yeah, let's turn the. I'm gonna turn the music back on just so we can, just so you don't have to watch me do every character, and it would get pretty boring and stuff. So, okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, we're doing really well. I'm on my last section of this font for today, and I'll probably just talk my way through this last one because it doesn't take that long. Um, Now, let's just finish these characters. Um, the characters just look black, but I did make a layer style that will make them look more exciting because this is going to be a color font, and that'll be really fun. Oh, darn. Sometimes my tablet, okay, um, doesn't respond like it normally should, like that. I'll let it think. So, yeah, I'll let it think before I continue, just so it doesn't. Okay, good. No. Okay, and then right there. Okay, that when it updates, it should fill in everything. Um, Color fonts are really awesome because they have so much more life than regular fonts. Good. Um, I heard about FontSelf a long time ago, and I jumped on early in the Photoshop. It was originally designed for Illustrator and is much more advanced for Illustrator, I think. But they've made a lot of improvements with Photoshop, and it is just really fun to use. Nice. And it is compatible with Photoshop and some Windows applications. I'm not sure exactly, but oh, it did it again. Sweet. Um, I wonder how far we are. Probably about halfway. No, let's just finish it. Okay. Just like before, once it's done, it'll fill in the gray area and stuff. Um, Designing your own fonts is a lot of fun, especially when you have templates like this, so you can make them really stand out. Okay, good. Okay. Um, Now, let's see. I'm almost done, and then I'll be able to apply the layer style to everything, and then cut things out, which shouldn't take too long, but then putting them where they need to go and stuff might take a little bit longer. But not the end of the world, so I'm excited. Um, I'm going to redo that. That doesn't look good. Okay. Nice. Okay. Dollar sign. We need money. So this is going to be an important character in our font, color font, which is going to be... I wonder how it's going to look overall. Probably really good. Um, since... Okay, no, let's undo that. I could use the pen tool for some of these letters to get like a straighter line, but I like, or I'm leaning towards that messy look a little bit. Okay, there's that one, and this one. Almost done. Oh, I'm just gonna fill it in, and it will, just like before. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay, good. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. Awesome. I am excited because I want to see what this looks like with the layer style. Okay. Good. This is our last character. I'm excited. It only took 15 minutes ish, I think. Good. Okay, that is all of my characters. So oh, no, sorry. I guess I've got one more. Okay. Good, that looks nice. Okay, let's zoom out and take a look at everything. Okay, this is my font. Now, let's, I'm going to save this just in case. Hold on. Save as. Control V. Oh, that's scary. Never mind. Let's not do that. What was this called? I'm going to paste it. Well, no, actually, sorry. Let's just go into our layer styles, and let's see what that style was named again. Fire Plasma. Good. Okay. So, save as. Pictures. Let's go to FontSelf. Okay, new folder. Fire Plasma. Good. Open that and then rename it. Fire Plasma. Good. Save as Photoshop. You don't want to save this as JPEG or anything. Cool. Those all look really nice. Now let's double click on the layer and give it a layer style. Ta-da! Oh, awesome. And it also has that shadow. Is that going to affect any of my characters? Because then it'll really pop out on the page. Let's see. There will be some cutting off on some of the characters. So maybe I'm going to want to adjust this layer style, or yeah, layer style. So let's see. No, I like stroke. Let's see, outer glow. Is that it? No, not that one. Drop shadow. I think it's drop shadow. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's select the drop shadow, and use global light is not selected, so we can adjust this however we want. So the shadow is going to change. Okay. Up a little higher. Good. That's good. I like that. Okay. Now, let's zoom out. Okay. I'm going to save again just because I can. And then I'm going to... Wait, is that... Do I need to... Oh. Do I need to adjust the spacing of that drop shadow some more? Because it's... Some of the letters are... I'm going to adjust it. Let's see. Drop shadow. Distance. Oh, okay, it'll be closer. Awesome, I like that. I like that a lot. A lot more. Okay, and then size. Okay, I like that. That will be good for every character. Let's just fire plasma. FontSelf. That's easier. And then I can go into my styles and delete the other one. Okay, I like this one. Good. Now let's right click and rasterize layer style. So that just becomes one image. And then we can cut it out. That Photoshop think. Don't touch anything. Don't breathe. Okay, good. Awesome. This is a really nice font. I'm excited to see this come to life. Okay, now I'm going to select all of the layers individually. Control X, Control Shift V to paste it in place. I'm going to create a folder. Uppercase. Good. Awesome. Now select that layer and Control X, Control Shift V, B, cut, paste, C. I guess I don't really need names because it's telling me exactly what it is. Control X, Control Shift V. Okay. Control X. So this shouldn't take as long as writing the characters. I don't actually even need my pen right now. Here, let's put it down. Okay. Control Shift V. Yeah. I'm going to increase. Wait. No, I'm not. Let's see. No, I'm just going to keep doing this. Okay, F, G, Control X, Shift V. KH, then I, V, X, V. Pretty cool. New from GQuest. Functions in shader script. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, I've got J, so now we're going to do K, L, M, N, cut, paste. This has to be the fastest way to do this, because if you created each layer and then move to that layer and, you know, drew on the layer and then added the layer style and then added a new layer and stuff like that, that just takes too much time. So I think this is the fastest way to do this. S, T, U, almost done with uppercase. Control X, V, W. Good. Awesome. X, Control X, Control Shift V. Last letter for uppercase. Control X, Shift V. Okay, my uppercase is done. So now I can go to the top of this uppercase folder that I created and hide that. Now I'm going to, let's create a new folder. New folder, and place it underneath our uppercase and call this lowercase. Good. And now everything I cut should go in here. Oh wait, I think I've got this layer in there. Yeah, I do. So let's move that to lowercase. Okay, good. Now this will be a lot easier. Let's make sure we've got our mask marquee selection. Yeah. Tool. Okay. Control X, Control Shift V. Do that for all of these. Okay, I'm going to turn the music on just because this is a little time consuming and it's always fun to listen to music and stuff. So okay, I just finished my lowercase letters. Now I'm going to go up in my layers drop down and let's hide this second layer. Oh, uppercase and then lowercase. Let's hide that one. So now we've got uppercase and lowercase. Now, let's make our 0 through number sign. That, oh. Okay, new folder. And then this goes in that folder. And let's call this numbers. Okay, then let's move up and drop that, and then move this underneath the lowercase. So now we've got this layer to work on. Now, let's open that up and work on numbers. Okay, marquee still selected. Control X, V. Yeah, so just like before. Let's do this. Let's try let's try and do this really fast. Control Shift V. I like this layer style I made. It's awesome. Shift V. Good. 7. V. 8. Good. Shift V. And the next one. We are almost done. Sort of. Oh, Control Shift V. Let's name these now. Just so it's easier to handle later. Okay, Control X, Shift V, comma. Okay, and then colon, good. Then a semicolon, Control Shift V. Okay, that's semicolon. Good. Then Control X, Shift V, colon. Nice. Okay, then question mark. Oh yeah, question mark. What is let's rename this. This is going to be hold on. There is a nice feature in this font template that I didn't mention. Is there are I don't want to do advanced characters right now. Let's do instructions. Yes, right there. So let's turn off instructions. Right there. That's what I want. Now this is just something that I do. I go to the Move tool and switch to Artboard tool, and let's create a big artboard. Okay, and then let's make this a little bit bigger. Good, just that size. Okay, now we've got 2 artboards, so I want the instructions right there. Are the same. Let's see. I'm going to this. Oh, maybe I didn't drop it in the artboard. Here, let's move it in the artboard. Yes, there we go. Now we can switch to T. Awesome. Select everything and make this a bit bigger. Okay, and then a little larger. Okay, Wait, no. Control A. Right about there. Hide this. Okay. So these are all my characters that I have down here. Now I want to grab this one, and that is the one we were just on. So paste. Okay. Now I'm going to turn off instructions on the other layer. So now I can see the fonts. Now, let's see. Where am I? Just trying to figure out where I am. Okay, right there. Yeah. There. There. Then the next one is going to be this one. Control C. I could have just used the keyboard, but I'm trying to be thorough. Okay. Then M. Good, that's selected. Let's. Okay, I want to see this stuff too. I want to see both of the fonts. Okay, then let's select this. Control X, Control Shift V, and then paste its name. Whoa. Wait. Paste. No, hold on. I'm going back to text. Okay, copy, Control V. Okay, good. Then paste that. Okay, good. Now I'm going to select all 6 of these, Control C, and then I can easily work on the rest of these. Okay, so right about there, Control X, Control Shift V, rename, paste. Ugh, that didn't work. I'm just going to fill these in and then I'm going to name them just because it'll take less time. Okay, marquee, Control X, Shift V, open parentheses, cut, Control Shift V. Whoa. Nope, hold on. Okay. Control X, Shift V. Now, let's move a little closer. Control X, Control Shift V, and let's rename this to, yeah, that one. Good. And then this is going to be Control X, Shift V, underscore, right? Then $sign, or yeah, and sign. Good. And then $sign, and then we're done with this row, sort of. I still have to punch in those other digits. But we are making great progress. Rename and number. Okay, now I just have this uppercase. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. T. Control C, Control Shift V, or sorry, Control C, Control V. That's what I did. So I can paste 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Then 1, 2 over delete. Then paste 1 over delete, delete. Yeah, I think that's right. And then rename this paste over delete, delete, delete. So I just made sure that the characters are all copied in the computer's memory, and I pasted them all on top of each of the characters, and I moved over and deleted the ones I didn't need, just so now I've got all of those characters. So that's good. Now, let's see. Thinking ahead, on this row, wait, how many of these am I going to do? Oh, scary. I was looking at all of those and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got a lot left. Okay, I just have this row to work with. And the keyboard numbers and stuff that I can't type in myself are going to be, I can do that, that. All of these, yes, forward, backwards, open, close. Yep. Okay, money, probably cents on. So, cents on. Okay, good. Cents on. Control C, Control V. Now it's in memory. So, now I can go back to this folder, layer, and marquee. We're on the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Now I can get real close. Now I don't have to worry about anything else. Oh, wait. Yes, I will. I've copied the last digits in my memory, but I'm going to be doing a bunch of Control X and Control V's, so I'll just have to do that later. Okay, Control X, which should work. Okay, Control X, Control Shift V. Okay, then this one. Good. Then this, Control X, Shift V. Oh, that's another one. No, I can do it. I've got that one. Good. Then Control X, Control Shift V, plus. Good. Move to the right layer. Cut, Shift V, minus. Good. Wait. I'm trying to think if. Oh man, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna copy this just to make sure I don't have any issues. Copy, paste. Paste. Okay, that looked a little different. Okay, then plus minus, then let's see. I'm going to make a new layer and rename this that, and then I'm going to cut M this, cut into this layer. Awesome, that worked. Pretty cool. Okay, now we should be good for a little while. Let's cut this out. Control X, Control Shift V, and I can't make that either. Okay, never mind. Let's go back up. Money, $sign, yeah, divide. T, select, Control X, Control Shift N. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now let's go to right. Let's see. Control A, Control X, Control V. Wait, Control Shift V. Right. So that pasted that in place. Okay, good. And then delete this. Focus one. Okay, now I should be good for a little while. Okay. Let's see. M. Control X. Control Shift V. That is equals. Good. And this is tilde key. Control X. Shift V. Rename. Tilde. Okay. Then greater than good, less than good. B. Okay, good. Now Control X, Shift V. This, yeah, I can do that too. Forwards. Control X. Backwards. Wait, hold on. I skipped a step. Control X, Shift V. Okay, then forward slash. Good. Backslash. Forward slash. Never mind. Moving on. Control X, Shift V. Rename that. Open parentheses. Bracket. I don't know. I've seen too many characters so far, or right now. Control X, Shift V. Good. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, that sucks. Control X, Shift V. Let's see. Open. Good. Open. Then close. Close. Nice. Then Control X, Shift V, open square bracket. Nice. Then close square bracket. Good. Control X, Shift V. Okay, money, $sign. Awesome. Since I'm going to need help with, and probably the rest, so sense on. Good. T, let's see. Select that. Control C. Control V. Good. Okay, Control Shift N. Let's rename that that. Good. Just so I've got it there. Now, after $sign, we've got cents. So M. Control X, Shift V. Wait. Copy. Wait. Sorry. Control C. Control V. Awesome, that worked. Now, I think after I get all these things done, I'm going to save this document, and then I'll reuse it for other fonts, just because this takes a lot of time. let's see, since then, this, Control X, Shift V, and then let's select that middle guy, or that dude. Then layer paste, awesome. Then this guy, Control X, Shift V, and that is going to be this guy. Wait, hold on. No, yeah, this dude. Control C. I hope I'm doing this right. Control V. Yeah, that was right. Okay. Now that was this guy. So, we are almost done. Almost done. Now, what's next? Let's hide that and this guy. So, Control X, Shift V, and he is that guy. Control C, paste, awesome. So that's done, that's done. Now, I think I've got copyright somewhere. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Select that, and then marquee, select Control X, Shift V, and let's give that a, oh, that's not, that's $sign. Okay, so right there, let's select that, and then select Control V. Okay, awesome. That's done. Now we just have rights that are whatever that. I don't know. I've seen too many characters right now. I'm not sure what is what and where I'm going. Okay, let's select it. Marquee, drag, Control X, or Control Shift V, and that is okay. Not the last, but the second to the last. Copy. Control V, good. Now we just have trademark, which is over here. Control X. Whoa, I thought it was just gonna crash. Control Shift V. What? Let's actually move that in place. Okay, that works. Good. Now, trademark. I don't have that, so select those. Shift, drag, copy, enter, and then rename that. Okay, trademark. Awesome. This is done. Drag the letter here. I'm gonna keep this, but I'm gonna move it outside of my folders to 10 in between. Okay, good. And then beneath. Awesome. So now I've got uppercase, lowercase, numbers. Did I skip a step? Okay, those are all hidden. 1. Oh man, hold on. I don't have something right. 0. Okay, scary. 0 through number sign. So everybody look for number sign. Number. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I selected those. Now I'm going to hold down Shift and select this new folder. numbers, and then this should be percentage all the way to trademark. Good. And let's shift that, and let's call this percentage. Percentage. Good. Now, that's that. That's that. So now we can hold down both of these layers and paste this above our original numbers and delete that numbers. Now we have everything separated and named where it needs to be. I've used FontSelf a few times, so I'm getting to all of the good stuff. Okay, capital, lowercase, 0, percentage. We're good. Okay, now save this as Fire Plasma. Okay. Okay. Now I also want to save this as still broadcasting. I'm excited. Could not complete the save because the document is currently being saved in the background. That's suspicious. Oh, I didn't. The document was still saving the previous save before I saved it again. Okay, let's go back to FontSelf and let's name this font. No. Let's keep this simple. Template. That's already taken. Let's see. Font that's taken as well. Final font template. That's not going to be confusing. I'm going to make a folder for it. Template. Okay, we're going to place it in there, and it's going to be called font or final font template because it has everything that I need. Okay, good. Now we can proceed. Now let's go to Window, Extensions, FontSelf Maker. Awesome. Drag the fonts you want. So let's see. Now I'm going to select all of my uppercase letters. Can I just select the folder? Let's see if that works. No, I don't think so. Uppercase. Okay, I'm going to select all the letters. They are in the right position and the right size, and they don't have any layer styles, so that's awesome. So let's drag those into uppercase. Uppercase alphabet. Awesome. And it is importing right now. I'm excited. I should be able to easily import capital and lowercase and 0 through 9, and then the rest of them I'll probably have to plug in manually, but it shouldn't be too hard. Definitely not as hard as it was to plug in all of the special character names that I couldn't normally access on the keyboard. Yeah, awesome. 24, 25, 26. Rendering. Awesome. So that looks really sharp right there. Now, it does recognize that this is a bitmap font, so that's awesome. Now let's close this layer, folder, and hide it. And then let's open up this lowercase and go to its bottom and drag this into lowercase. What? No, I didn't. Let's hope it imported to the right location. Let's hope that FontSelf was smart enough to know that that was lowercase. If not, I can just delete them and start over. Sweet. But after I'm done making this font, Let's see. Your font already has a glyph for the character A, capital A. Do you want to replace it? Ignore. I'm not sure. Ignore, ignore, ignore. It looks like I tried to make apply to remaining glyphs. Yeah, ignore. The glyphs A through Z have been ignored and were not imported. That's kind of nice. This is all. Wait, is this lowercase? Yeah, UT. These are all lowercase. So it did try and import those characters into the uppercase letters, but realized that they were already taken. So yeah, let's try and re-import those into lowercase. This shouldn't have any issues because they all are not named anything. So it shouldn't have any issues. I'm excited. Sweet. Then 0 through 9 should be easy, and okay. Uppercase and lowercase, that is good. Let's see. Yes. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, okay. That's good. Now let's go to the top of this folder, shrink it, and then hide it. And then numbers 0 through 9. I guess I can make another folder. Let's actually shift. Okay, this is going to be numbers, and this is going to be period through. Let's okay. Period. Yeah, the start. Okay. So now we've separated the two out. So now we have numbers and. Okay, now we can delete that one. Okay, good. Now we've got numbers, which we can see right here, which is different from the rest. And then period, and then percentage. So that's good. So let's save this because I'm going to forget about this and it's not going to be good. Final font template. Good. Saving. Did it save? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Where was I? Numbers. I didn't do numbers. Let's select all the numbers, 0 through 9, and carefully place those on 0 through 9. Good. 10. Okay, good. Now we can see 0 through 9. That's awesome. We are almost done. Now we just have a few more. Okay, so let's close numbers, hide numbers, and then let's work on period on. Okay, these will be just extra characters. Okay, this will be fun. Nice. Yeah, so once I get this color font done, I have it forever on my computer, and I guess I'll name it Plasma Fire, or whatever I called that. Okay, so let's see, these are my characters. Space, 10%. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, did it plug those in? because I already named them in the... That would be so awesome. That would save me a lot of time. It looks like it did. Um, I was anticipating that I would have to, jot down and punch in what they are manually, but I named them in the layer, so it recognized that that was that character when I imported it. So this should make the rest of this font creating business a whole lot easier. Let's close period and let's open percentage. These are also all named, so this should load super nice and easy and super fast. What is that? Let's see, is that anything? Let's zoom out. Okay. No, this does not look like anything. Oh, sorry, that was my list of the um, extra characters I couldn't punch in. So let's delete that. Okay, everything else is named. So this is that symbol. This is that symbol, and everything else has been named. So let's hope this works, because then we're done. Awesome. Let's close that and select the top one and the very bottom one. Awesome. And drag this in. Any character batch. Awesome. Cross your fingers, I hope this works, because that would be so easy. And then we could save it. Create additional glyphs for each of the characters if we wanted to. I probably won't do that on this video. Probably in another video that I'll make. I'll make different glyphs for different characters. Glyphs are if I didn't like... oh wait, hold on. Your font already has a glyph character for... Oh, okay, let's see. Ignore. Probably just that one. The glyph has been ignored and was not imported. Okay. But everything else seems to be... Let's look for those really crazy characters. Yeah. They have their names and they have been imported as what their layer says they are. Besides that one character, what is that? Let's zoom up. I think they are referring to either this character, wait, I don't see it off the top of my head. I thought there was two characters that were very similar to this. So let's run through the top. A through Z doesn't have anything. A through Z does not have anything. 0 through doesn't have anything. So that extra character that it said it ignored was ignored because it doesn't actually exist. So I'm I'm glad that is the case, because now our font is complete. So now, let's see, plasma font, right? Save as, let's go back. Wait, I'm going to save this font because it's nice and golden. Okay, now I'm going to open, no, I'm going to save as. Go back to FontSelf. Plasma, fire plasma. Okay, why didn't I think of that? Okay, let's say this is fire plasma. Yes, just in case I want to make changes later or modify it some. Okay, awesome. I'm really excited. So now I can let's see, export. Wait, hold on. Yeah, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Okay, so export Fire Plasma. That's right. Fire Plasma. Done. Let's save that in the right spot. We are almost done. Fire Plasma. Less than a minute before this video is over. Fire Plasma. Okay, don't freak out. I don't have 15 programs open. I just have Photoshop and a few others, but this should work just fine. It did. Open exported font. Where'd it go? Okay, right there. Install on my computer. Installing Fire Plasma. It's done. Fire Plasma is now a part of my computer. So now I'm going to go to a new document. My saved 2048 by 2048. Okay, let's hide that real quick, and let's find Fire Plasma. I like it. Glyphs. Okay, let's see. It's probably pretty small. Let's Control A, and let's resize that. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay. Hello. I intend to take over your world. Alien text. This is their language. Wait, let's make sure. I don't see that. I don't see it. Oh. I didn't actually. Let's see. I was trying to. Let's change this to a regular font. No, probably like Arial. Awesome. Yes, I was trying to make this character and this character. In the font that I created, I did create this character, but I don't remember creating the other character. So let's find that. Maybe that is just one character that I have to make. 1, 2, 3, okay. That character. It doesn't look like that was on my sheet, so I'm going to ignore that. I'll make that at a later date, but let's go back to Fire Plasma and test out all the letters. Good. Nice. Ah, wait, there's another one. Straight up. Let's see. Let's go back to Arial. Yes. This sign. Let's see if that is in there. This will be something that I could add if it is not. It is not. Okay. Is it anywhere else? It is down here, but I didn't think about that. I should probably move that around. Yeah, but let's see if I have any other characters that are issues. Just because I'm here and we're working on it, I'm going to highlight. Let's copy this. I'm going to wait, T, Control, wait. Oh, it's super tiny, isn't it? Control A. Right. It's about that size. Let's make it a little bigger. Control T. Let's move that over. For the characters that I did not punch in when I was creating my font, I'm making a separate area on this special artboard 1 that those characters just show up. So I can place them, or I can see them in a future font that I make and make them easy to find, so I can design them as a part of the font. If that makes sense, I don't know. Let's go back down here. T. Okay, this is 26.23. Copy. Okay, and then select this. 20. And nope. Okay, let's see. Control V. 26.23. That size. That's the right size. Now let's delete this character, and this was the other character that I didn't create. Okay, let's go back to my drawing board, and let's see what other characters that I did forget. Fire plasma. I like it. Okay, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, that. Nice. 5, 6. Ooh, there's another one. There's another one. Let's go back. No, hold on, right? No, hold on. Let's hide this. And then that one. I didn't add that one. That was not in the design sheet as well. So let's see. Okay, right there, and then that. That's good. This is really handy. I'm glad I'm doing this. Good, that's done. That is done. Hold on. Let Photoshop think. It's trying to calculate what I actually intend to do and stuff. Hello. Oh, video loading, so I can't hear you. Oh, that's too bad. It shows that my audio is working, but let's see. Okay, okay, plus equals. It's great to see you again. Let's see, plus equals. Okay, then, right. Let's do this on the next layer. Cool, so this is what I just created. There's no. Oh yeah, that was the that one. S D F G H J. Awesome. Looking good. Wait, that's Z. Okay, C, B, N, M. So it looks as if Control A, Alt. Whoa! Look at that font. That's so cool. Let's take a look. Is that too hard to make out what I'm trying to say? Or can everybody make out what that is actually? Just kidding. It's way too complicated. I'm moving these characters a little closer together. Okay. It looks like I have all the characters in the font that I just created written out or created in this FontSelf that I just made. Pretty nice. And yeah, everything but those three characters. Those three characters were not in the instructions that I was given with this font template. So what I'm going to do, this separate font layer is the same size as this font layer. So what I'm going to do is, let's create a new layer, Control Shift N, fonts not included. Awesome. And then let's, just to be fancy, let's give that a color, red. And then Shift not included. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Okay, that's good. Move it up, down, okay. And then let's make this centered. Okay, good. Now I'm going to make a little box. Like that. And let's make this red. And Alt, oh sorry, I need to make a Control Shift N, a new layer. Okay, and then let's zoom up on that box. I could use a filter, but I don't want to. Control D. Let's move this. Okay. Photoshop's thinking. Let Photoshop think. Photoshop wants to think. Wait, hold on. Actually, just to make this easier, let's Control J and Control T and shrink this down just a little bit. I'm not sure why that is. Good. Now let's do the top. Okay, then look at the other side. Move this over a little bit. Good. Okay, Control to select that, the outline of that layer, and let's go hide this layer. Go back to our other layer, delete that, and then now we can. I want to show this layer, but I want some cuts in it. But I don't know. The easiest way I think to do this will be to let's make some little lines. Okay, that's good. I like that. Enter. Okay, now Control T. Let's move this. Shift left mouse click over. Okay, good. Control J, Control T. Good, that's a nice distance. Then select both of them. Control J, Control T. Move them right on top of each other. Good. Now, Control J. You don't really have to follow along right now with what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do this as quick as possible. 4, okay, good, right there. Now I'm going to Control E to merge those down, right? And then Control J, move these over. And move it over just a little bit. Okay, good. Control E, Control J, good. Control E, Control J, and this might, yeah, this is the last layer. I'll have to, let's see, let's move it right about there. Right there. Okay, good. Now, let's select that last little bit that I don't need. Delete that. Okay. Now, okay, that's good. Now, let's create a mask. B, let's just get a regular brush and make sure it's black. Okay, I'm just being fancy. This is going to be my font file from now on. Okay. Good. Awesome. Now, good. That is what is missing in the font template. Now let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah. Good. Okay. Then let's lock this. I want to lock. Awesome. Lock. Lock. Wait. Undo. I want this together. Okay, Control E. Control E. Okay, good. Yes. Now lock this and lock those. Good. Wait, if a layer is locked, can I still... No, you can't. So I'm going to keep those layers locked as like a little notification as you're trying to make or design a font. And that is useful. And file, save as, Fire Plasma. Okay, and then file, save as, oh yeah, it's still saving. Okay, file, save as, FontSelf, template, font, final font template. Awesome. Great. So in my next FontSelf video, I should be making another font, and let's take another cool look at what we can create. Everything but those characters, so basically I can hello world. Nice. Just for all the programmers out there. Now let's see. I'm going to examine this a little bit. Let's add a layer style to this and see if I can. Okay, stroke works. Ooh, on the inside, I like that. That's cool. And then let's change the blending mode for that. Oh, that's nice. It's like ghostly and stuff. Then let's make a stroke on the outside. Cool. That's awesome. And then let's turn off the other stroke. Awesome. A few FontSelf versions ago, you couldn't really add layer styles to the FontSelf effect. Oh, that is awesome. This, just thinking out loud, if I was still designing that font right now, this could be a different glyph. Glyphs in FontSelf are different versions of every character or any character that you want to adjust or modify. Like if I type this out, I could select this letter and change it to a different glyph. So it, Control V, Control, whoa, hold on, Control, right, yes, so it wouldn't, let's just say I wanted this to look normal and every other character right next to it to look different. So, right. Or let's say my original font was this purple stuff, and then my other glyph was this regular W. You could do that with different glyphs, and you can have numerous glyphs if you wanted to, and it's pretty cool. And this has been a great look at creating, what was our final, fire plasma. Awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a nice day, and stay tuned for my next videos. Maybe I'll work in ZBrush. I've got a lot of things I can teach in that, and yeah, thanks for watching.